it's about that time again where we go ahead and we do a funny tower. And I procrastinated on doing this one for a while. I don't know why, no real reason. Just kind of never really felt like it. But this one's going to be Tower of Bloodthirsty Kinos. And this tower, honestly, is really good. You can either have a really good time with it or a really bad time with it. And yeah, I don't know. I had a decent time with it, but a lot of people usually have a bad time with it. Hold on. Okay. Anyway, let's get started. So the first floor actually isn't tedious as hell a lot. But this jump right here, or I don't like to walk around, I like to just jump sideways out and go like that. Alright, and then head across this. Do this wrap. Okay.
I damn told
Let me just try that again. Yeah, the first floor of this tower actually isn't as tedious as most first floors get. Okay, anyway, there we go. I'm gonna do this. This is also a very strat heavy base tower,
oh my God,
so
Mustang!
you're gonna need a lot of strats.
Stop
Anyway, for this,
asshole.
go a lot more
Get
out than you think
over
you have
here.
to, then jump and turn in. Go all the way up, turn sideways, inch down to the bottom here, and then wrap out. And you'll do that. And for this,
Dude, where's my horse?
just tap W, it'll push you over to the left, get climbing here. Zoom out, zoom in, press W. And you'll climb that. Jump out and oops, climb that. Okay, well, if you don't get up there, you can just do like a head hitter high jump, and you'll do that. Go on to this one, it's not where it is. Even if you're standing there when the B block isn't activated, you're still gonna stand here.
Brian.
I don't really know why it works like that. I think the actual block is just meant to stop you. Anyway, jump on this, jump on the ice, quickly jump off. Head down here to this black thing. Walk around, jump up here. Now, what a lot of people mistake this for is a shift jump. Instead, you don't want to do that. You just want to climb down a little bit and then jump and press shift. Make sure you're not in climbing animation when you do this. Make sure you're just like standing normally. Then run backwards, jump and shift walk. And then you'll get up here. Now this, wrap out, climb this. This is a flinger. It'll, you know, fling you if you touch it. Don't do that. Jump around it. Head here, go like this. Hold on. And then go like that. There we go. Okay. And then this ice section. So hold W and D until you stop bouncing off the ball. Like that. Now just turn your camera to the right. Go under it. And then, oh no. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. Anyway, hold on. Okay. Now that we're back here, hold, and then hold space. That's what I forgot to tell you. Hold space and then slightly turn your camera to the right to get under. And then once you get to around where this little 2-stud thing is, stop holding space. And then just walk the rest of the way. And then, yeah, you should be able to do that part. Alright, for this, wrap really close. And for this, hit this jump pad on the outer side, so you don't hit your head on top of that. And now for this truss, you can only flick around it in the middle. So you don't want to be too high, and you don't want to be too low. So constantly just look up and use the ball as your point of reference. So don't get too close to it. But you don't want to be too close to the bottom, or else it'll just fall off. And then jump right off. Go here. Go around here. Some fire wraps. Be careful with this ladder. It will sometimes like pop you in the air and do some weird stuff. Yeah, that. You can apparently get onto the truss on that other side, but I just go straight to here. And then here. Just tap W and D and jump it down. And slightly move the camera. Turn, get climbing, and jump off. Alright, this slow section. So this slow section, you don't want to underestimate any jumps. So basically inch to the very edge here and then jump and turn. You definitely don't want to underestimate that jump. I failed that multiple times. This, I just jump forward. And then I hold W and I tap A and move my camera. And then just climb it. This, sometimes you'll sink in the stud like this. Just jump and push against the wall. Make sure you're not down. Get to the edge. Jump forward and shift lock. And then make sure you actually heard your jump. Alright, and then for this icy ball, you want to inch down. You don't want to go too far. You don't want to go too far down though. But you don't want to don't get close to the slope, because if you hit the slope and you start going across it, it'll like you'll go up and you'll just start flinging. It's really scary. Just kind of inch your way down. You can go about this far down the ball, like right here. Just be careful with it. I don't like this jump. This jump is really uncomfortable. Jumping on top of that ball. I don't like it. I'm gonna come up here, jump forward, go like that. This is ice, by the way. So be careful of that. I'm gonna wrap out to here. Go over to this ball. Ooh, be careful. Don't do what I just did there. Okay. Once you get this jump remover, hold W and A and very slightly turn to the right. And you should be able to just get up to here. And then go up and around. My strategy for this, climbing on the edge, tap up, make sure you're not going to fall off. Go down a tiny bit, and then shift sideways, and then hold W and A as I turn my camera while you go across the spinny thing. Because it's ice and it's spinning. It's kind of scary. Okay, and then you... Oh, wow, I'm really good at the game. Now, why did I fail that? That was interesting. Okay, anyway. Doesn't matter. Let's get back there really quick. I don't even need to cut the video. Really, as... I should be fine getting the back. Yeah, okay. That was really strange. Not really sure why I failed that. Anyway, don't fail that. Now for this jump, inch up to the edge, wrap out, and hold W. Excuse me. Just wrap out, jump, and hold W, and you'll press right into here. And then jump up, climb this, and go on the spinner. All these kill bricks are can't collide true, so be careful and watch out for them. It's really not that hard of a section. And since they're all can't collide true, it actually makes a pretty good safety net. So, now this is where the tower starts to get more jank. This ball ladder thing, I recommend flicking around it instead of like walking around it, as it can be really weird sometimes. It's just unlatched me a few times. It's really annoying. Just down to the lower ball here, wrap out here. This jump, don't be too afraid to just wrap forward into it. Like, you're really not going to hit your head on this if you're standing on this stud down here. So don't be afraid to get close to it. And then for this, inch down to the edge here. And then hold W and A. You want to get out of that as soon as possible because it has a chance of flinging you. Usually I just use heli and go right under it, but since this is commentary, I don't really want to use items. And then you want to head hitter here, just hold W and climb up. And then hold A here and let yourself slide down this slope, and it will align you perfectly for this jump. Once the third one is like about to go away, that's when you jump. Like that. Be careful with this ladder. Getting onto this ladder is actually really hard. Climb down a little bit, and then jump. Do the wrap. Get down to the very edge here. Pop up. Go a little bit more down, and then wrap out. Okay. And I don't really know how high up we are, as this tower is just, I don't know, really weird when it comes to determining what floor you're on. I just use the eye on floor 9 to determine. That's 9, 8, 7. We're on like 6 right now. Anyway, this, you have to go out, hit the button, and then turn in. That's a lot easier said than done. You really need to make sure you go out to get that button, but then really swerve back in to get to the platform. I usually do that with T-pose. So if you have that, I highly recommend it. It makes it a lot easier. Anyway, go backwards here, jump up, and then just start kind of head hittering yourself around. I like to go backwards on it. I don't know why. Going forward just like ungrips me. And then you want to like back up and press S here until you just drop onto the oh. Yeah, well, sometimes you're gonna miss it, and it's like really annoying. But you know, I don't know why it does that. I've missed it multiple times, and it's frustrating. But no. Okay, there we go. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Anyway. Inch down and... Okay, there we go. Now walk into this forward, and now hold S, and you'll go down here. Do some head hitter things here. Jump up. Now this is personally my least favorite jump of the tower. You just it's all it is. It's just a wrap out like that. But I don't know. I find it really uncomfortable. I usually fall on it. Following platform into a head hitter jump. Put you up here. Now be careful on these. These are ouch bricks, as you see. Hitting them will deal a fair bit of damage. So my recommendation is that you push this quickly. And then you jump up to here, you jump to this ladder, and you just hold W until the thing swings under you, and it will push you up itself. That's my strategy. You just don't want to be near those kill bricks, because they will drain your HP, and I've seen many people die to them. Okay, so, just jump up onto this, control your movement, go into first person, and then just slide along the ice. I like to go into ghost mode just to determine if my legs are going to get past the wall or not. Sometimes you'll get climbing animation, which just means you need to back up a little bit more. Get down here. Be careful, because once you start standing on the actual stud texture, you'll start moving at normal speed again, and it's really sudden. Wrap out. Head hitter. Some trust gameplay.
Let's hit him hard.
And then you get... Oh my goodness, why? Okay, hold on. Okay. Anyway, we're back here. So please grip the trust. Thank you. So basically, I fell there and then just kept falling, and I got like combo down to 3 or something like that. It was really annoying. Anyway, trust bounce up here. And then wrap out to here. Don't even worry about the hole over here. Like, just completely skip it. Oh, okay. Well, usually it likes to work. Usually skipping it is like the best idea. I find it easy. You can just lag high jump here and skip this entire part, but again, for the sake of this, I'm going to be doing it legit. Here we go. And then wrap out more outwards there, so you can get like climbing here. Anyway, head over here, hit this button quickly. Walk across that. Jump here. Jump out, and okay. Now we're on the floors where the difficulty starts to whoosh. Okay. Difficulties start to get really hard here. Anyway, so this like transparent inlet like textured thing you can stand on. Don't go to the top layer, just go into like the first layer. Walk down here. Again, jump first layer only. Walk through these beat blocks. Then walk sideways onto this. Manage your way through here. And then this jump. So this jump's a bit scary. You basically just want to turn sideways as much as you can. Get down near the bottom here. Hold A and then jump and climb. It's really not that hard. Stand here. I like to stand backwards and then jump forwards. Get up here. And then do these quick walk arounds here. Be careful with the head hitter. Don't underestimate it. I've seen a lot of people fail it. Like, I don't know why. It just doesn't like to work sometimes. Jump here. And then walk across this. That. And we're almost on 9. Okay, now we're on 9. So this is the one with the eye. You see right there. This is where the difficulty, in my opinion, 10's the floor where the difficulty really starts to increase, but a lot of people say it's 8. Okay, and here, with this jump, turn out very far, wrap out, jump and slither forwards. I don't know why. So you can either do this as a wraparound, but that sounds kind of stupid, so just, corner clip it. Now don't move once you corner clip, because you're not really standing on much, so then just jump forwards as soon as you get off. For this jump, inch down near the bottom of this slope, and then wrap out and jump and climb the ladder. Shift lock click off. This jump, I failed this before somehow. So just, there you go. Jump up here. This I like to inch off like about this far, and then I just kind of turn and walk. And go down here like this. Tap W, and like once you start walking forward, that puts you in the perfect position to climb. jump off.
So there was an all-out war.
You have to kind of go around this backwards, so you climb it. Tap like this, turn forwards, and climb. Okay, this morpher. A lot of people find this morpher really hard. I don't. As no, oh no, oh. I did not just do that. Oh my. Anyway, I suck. Hold on. Okay, it seemed like it didn't take too long for me to get back up here. Anyway, don't be an idiot like me this time. Just get to the edge here. Now, once you're ready, jump, hit the morpher, run later than you think you have to, and then jump, quickly get off, and inch down. Okay. Went by really fast. I know. It's kind of tough. I know. But it's okay. You'll get the hang of it. Just make sure with that morpher jump, you can run more than you think you have to. Like, you want to jump as late as possible and then wrap around and go down here. Anyway, now this ball, I hate this jump with a lot. It's kind of bad. Like, try to get on the stud like I am right now, and then wrap around. Tap W only here until you go under, and then turn and then start holding W again. Be careful on this jump, as it likes to flat side sometimes. Flick up here, and you're on 10. Okay, so this is the notoriously difficult floor, and I'll show you why. So, inch down to here, do this head hitter. You'll kind of, like, I don't really know, you'll kind of get weirdly head hittered. Jump to this side of the truss. Now, don't let it do that. Okay, hold on. So there may be a lot of cuts on floor 10, as I am genuinely, like, the worst player. So, apologies for that. Anyway, flick around the truss until you get to about here, I guess. And then you can just jump off and turn. For this jump, I like to get climbing animation right here. And then I just inch over and I just bam. Okay, this jump. This is like one of the hardest jumps. So what you want to do, you want to turn like completely sideways like this. Inch down the block until you're at the very, very end like this. And then wrap. But no, stop. Just stop. Oh my god, just stop, dude. Ugh. Okay. Okay, let's try not to miserably fail this time. So, like 90 degrees out. Or like, just like, well, completely sideways. Get to the edge, wrap out, and then start holding W. That's how you do it. Alright, now inch down here. Get to the edge and jump. And you should be able to get into here. This is another one of the jumps. Go twist more out than you think you have to, and then wrap out and jump forward. Okay. And then as long as you're not stupid, you should get to the safety net. Anyway, try to be as safe as possible with this jump. This may take a few tries to get. Just don't get impatient with it. I don't really know what the best strat to do it is, other than to just like, kind of, yeah. It'll work. There we go. Okay. Here. Go up, go down, go around the ball here. Don't get impatient. And jump out here. Okay, and now you're on the outside. Right after you do this little head here, so get the button. And then, oops. I've never done this without T-pose before, so, okay. Pretty much at the outside now with the scary music. So once you get on this pusher, jump and start pushing it immediately. Jump up, jump sideways, and bam. That's how you do that pusher. Pretty easy. Okay, now, the outside. So, hardest part of the tower. For this first jump, inch up, push up, go down, jump and wrap and turn around. That's like the hardest jump of the outside, I'm not even kidding. Jump over to here. Do this jump from right here. Slither out. Just hold W and D, climb up here. Now, with these ball ledge grabs, be very careful. Don't get too close to the edge. Don't get too far off, as they like to bump you whenever, like, if you try to grab them. It happened to me once on a, when I was first trying to beat this. They just like to bump you off. It's really frustrating. Once you get climbing, just jump off immediately. No need to do anything else. But the second one, get the climb, Make sure you tap up so you don't get ungripped. Now go down a bit and jump. Okay. Go across, go around here. Line up with the truss, flick, and get bumped off and fall all the way down. Oh, we love physics, don't we? Yeah. Yeah. Really fun game. Okay, hold on.
Could also just VM back up. Wait, let me just do something.
Just use B tools to remove the barrier.
Oh my.
What?
Oh no.
I hate balls.
Oh. That's not nice. Like, how do you think your balls feel after that? No, no, no!
Shut up.
Yeah, shut you. No. Yes! Yeah, I'm joking.
Shut up.
Though.
No!
I'm gonna curl. I'm gonna curl some weights.
Not with you anymore. A ball. Yeah, I got bounced.
I'm waiting for Aiden.
Yeah, but every time I try to actually go far, I just fall into the void. That's why.
Okay, so we're back on this outside. Woo! Right, we're back at the end. Anyway, just kind of jump around the corners here. I recommend first person for this jump, as this jump sucks. It's scary, scary, scary. Okay, and then here you wanna just jump forward. Don't underestimate that jump, even though it looks like so low free. Anyway. Climb down the truss, flick off, hit here, get around, just like flick under. You don't want to try to flick around the pole, it will not work. Now just slowly inch your way around, get to the left of the truss here, jump off, make sure your speed and jump come back. Jump over, and you basically beat it. These are just ouch bricks, just go right over them, and there, you beat it. Okay, so, you know, that's a tower, and it's kind of, like, I honestly like the tower, but the outside just kind of feels like a gamble, as in, how are you ever going to, like, the ball grabs and just everything on the outside sometimes just feels like you're doing the lottery. It's just really annoying, and I don't like it, so... Other than the outside, I honestly think it's a pretty good tower. Oh, and the first few floors. But other than that, it's actually a nice tower that it does get consistent, and it's like you'll be able to get to the outside, but like frequently. Yeah, but you know, that's that. Okay. Anyway, sorry for this taking so long. I just never had the motivation to do it up until now, and now that I did it, we're done. Okay. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.